And away from security stories, the crisis rocking the Imo State House of Assembly has continued to generate reactions from concerned residents and stakeholders. In that state, the ugly trend, which led to the suspension of some lawmakers, majorly from the PDP, has been described as a witch hunt and deliberate attempt by the Speaker to shut the voice of opposition in the Assembly. Our correspondent, Ajibade, our officer, tells us more in this report.
In what looks like a scripted drama on Thursday, the 8th of July 2021, the Speaker of the Imo State House of Assembly, Mr. Paul Emeziem, with the support of some other members of the Assembly, mostly APC, suspended 6 lawmakers. Suspension, according to the Speaker, was on the ground that the lawmakers exhibited an unparliamentary behavior and they remain suspended till date. Reacting to the unpleasant development on Monday, the PDP lawmakers, while briefing journalists in the state, regret that the Speaker, since his emergence, has been on increased pressure to silence any voice of dissent in the Assembly.
His intolerance to opposition voice has become legendary in the annals of the Imo State House of Assembly. His desire to reduce the Assembly into a mere appendage to the executive arm has propelled him into the most bizarre action of claiming to suspend us on the more bizarre and strange allegation of undemocratic practices.
The 6 lawmakers were suspended in circumstances that our investigations have proved to be unlawful, ultra-vires, and to the powers invested in the presiding officers and the codes of ethics of conduct of the Imo State House of Assembly.
The People's Democratic Party in the state also lent their voice to condemn the actions of the Speaker. They, however, demand that he reverses his step as a matter of urgency to forestall further crisis in the state.
Not only are their allowances and entitlements cut nearly by 50%, but also they are intimidated, harassed, threatened just because they refused to budge to pressure to the camp into APC, to inflate the false ego of His Excellency Governor Hope Odemma, who since he was made governor by the Supreme Court on January 14, 2020, has been going the extra mile to fully pocket the legislative arm of government in Imo State.
We call upon all men of good conscience and Governor of Imo State, Senator Hope Odemma, to call Mr. Speaker Paul Emeziem to order. Recall the suspended members and restore peace in the Assembly.
They also call on the government and the leadership of APC in the states to call the Speaker to order and mandate him to allow members of the House fair play in their parliamentary duties. From Imo State, Ajibade Awofeso, Galaxy TV.